All right, so here's what we got going on outside. So let's go see what we have going on inside. All right, so like every good Southerner, we are ready for this storm. We have got everything we need to make white chicken chili. You can Google or Pinterest a ton of different recipes for white chicken chili, and ours is just simple. We're just using a couple of different beans, navy beans and great northern beans, chili mix, cream cheese, chicken broth, and Papa's gonna quarter up some chicken for me and we're gonna boil that down.
Here we have the Poppius homesteadius in his natural habitat, grabbing a small stack of chocolate chip cookie dough while he watches the snow from the big window.
Poppy quartered up the chicken. So I pulled out the chicken. I pulled out some chicken broth, but I think I'm not going to use the chicken broth because this is a whole chicken. So we've got bones and fat and all that good stuff. I'm just going to put some seasoning in here and use the broth that the chicken makes to use for the white chicken chili. So let's see what we're going to put in here. I'm doing some chicken bouillon cubes. A lot of salt in that. Let's see. Let's do some celery seed. Look, Puppy, you'd be so proud. I'm Paula Deenan, just like
There
you.
you go. That's what I like to hear. That means it's going to taste really good.
Right. Some black pepper. Let's do some basil. Let's do some thyme and some rosemary. About that much rosemary. A little bit of thyme. Oh, smells good already. That's how you know it's good. Give this a stir. And then I'll come back later and I'll let you know when that chicken's ready. How can you tell when the chicken's ready? When you try to pull it out and it falls off the bone. Alright, so we got the broth and the cream cheese combined. It's all melted together. It's nice and hot. Now I'm going to add my beans. Alright, so got our beans in here. We got our seasonings. We've got our broth. We have our cream cheese. Now we need to add our chicken. And there she is in all her glory. Alright, now it's time to make keto cheddar biscuits. This is so easy. I've already melted 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 eggs, there's like 7 ingredients for these biscuits. 2 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, or you could use plain Greek yogurt. Then a cup of almond flour. It looks like that. And the last thing is 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. All right, let's bake them. All right, let's get those cheddar biscuits and see what they look like. Hey, I'm working here. And that's what they look like. Now we're ready to eat some white chicken chili and cheddar biscuits. All right, so we murdered those keto biscuits. That white chicken chili was delicious, and we have got a pot full, so we've got enough probably for a couple of days, probably for as long as we'll be snowed in here. And now it's time for dessert, and that's going to be some chocolate chip cookies. How are you spending your snow days? We'd love to see pictures and what's your go-to meal. Till next time.